Are you ready for a story? In the kingdom of Ciscolandia, where the streets are paved with circuit boards and the air is thick with the sound of electric guitars, the people thought they were safe. But little did they know a dragon attack was about to rock their world. The villagers fought back with all they had, but their punk rock attitude was no match for the dragon's fiery breath. They needed a hero, someone with the tools to beat back the beast and save the cyberpunk paradise.
Did someone say hero?
And who might you be, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Spiky?
Name's Brad, Chief Information Security Officer of E360. I've got the weapons to turn this dragon into a pile of smoldering scales.
Listen, Brad, I heard it takes over 30 weapons to kill a dragon, and you don't even have a backpack.
Trust me, with the new Cisco Security Suite, I can get this done with only 3.
All right, Brad. What kind of attack are we dealing with here?
Well, from the looks of it, we've got a ransomware attack on our hands. Insider threats, data exfiltration, this dragon's got all the classic moves. But I've got something better, the Cisco Security Suite. Well, first up, the user protection guitar. This baby is perfect for organizations looking to give their users secure, seamless access to any app, anytime, on any device. It's like giving each villager their own backstage pass that adapts to their needs. Thanks to Cisco's risk-based authentication AI engine and passwordless authentication. And with complete coverage across managed and unmanaged devices, it minimizes the attack surface and frustrates attackers, not the users.
What if the dragon breathes fire? Again, the villagers will need to put out the flames.
Well, I mean, that's easy. I know where to get the water. You see, there's this hidden well.
Hang on. We have some very particular villagers. They'll need to know exactly where the water is coming from. This isn't coming from a copper pipe. The villagers are now worried that it's an iron pipe.
Well,
Don't you dare say plastic pipe, okay? These guys won't even use straws because they're afraid of BPA poisoning.
I mean, seriously, does it matter where the water's coming from? The user experience will be great. Trust me.
Okay, no offense, Brad, but you're not the first spiky-haired hero to come in here when there's a crisis. How can we trust you?
I mean, it's more like trust but verify that I can do this for you. I mean, I did mention I have weapons, right?
Go on.
Look, there's a proven system to defeating a dragon. And with the Cisco Security Suite, I can do 2 things at the same time. The first is macro segmentation, VLANs and port segmentation. That's stuff we know from Cisco.
Everyone knows that.
But the second is the micro segmentation, which puts more fine-grained controls and means that the individual services of an application are talking to each other in a zero-trust framework.
I dig it. But what about the village's infrastructure?
Well, that's where the Cloud Protection Drumkit comes in. This beast is ideal for securing hybrid and multi-cloud environments with end-to-end security for applications, workloads, networks, and even the clouds above. It reduces the attack surface and risk across the data center and cloud, while simplifying multi-cloud operations and scaling on the kingdom's terms. With better efficacy, experience, and economics, it's perfect for organizations looking to embrace the agility of the cloud without sacrificing security.
Hold on, a villager is handing me a note. It says, has anyone considered our unmanaged sheep? What about all the manual gate access policies? We have so many gates to manage, and no one could possibly know how they all work, not even Bob, and he manages everything. Did you really have to bring Bob into this? He is a dog.
You know that with the Cisco Security Suite, there is one integrated console, like one place to log in, where you can set the policies that work for traditional apps, new apps, on-premise and remote, unmanaged and managed devices. It's extremely comprehensive.
And if the dragon breaks through these defenses?
I mean, then we unleash the breach protection microphone. This powerful tool is designed for security teams who need to simplify operations and accelerate response times. It empowers them to detect, prioritize, and mitigate threats across the entire kingdom with speed, efficiency, and confidence. With AI-driven enrichment, automated response guidance, and native email, network, and endpoint telemetry, it's like having an entire team of cybersecurity rock stars that can stop threats like ransomware in their tracks.
So it's like giving the knights the power of foresight and superhuman reflexes.
Exactly. And with Cisco Talos Intelligence, fueled by over 300,000 security customers and 550 billion security events observed daily, it's like having a sound engineer that can predict the dragon's next power chord. Are there any more notes from any villagers?
None. Then what are we waiting for? Let's show this dragon what happens when you mess with Ciscolandia.
Hey Dragon, time to face the music of the Cisco Security Suite.
You ready to fight this dragon?
I am. My recommendation? Go for the eyes. And that won't be a problem with the Cisco Security Suite.
Ciscolandia is saved. The dragon has been relegated to the mosh pits of history.
And with the Cisco Security Suite, kingdoms everywhere can rock on without fear of cyber attacks. By bringing together the right tools in the right combination, Cisco delivers the best protection at the best value, ensuring that every kingdom can embrace their inner cyberpunk, whether they're a small village or a sprawling empire.
To Cisco Security Suites, may they always keep the dragons at bay and the punk rock spirit of security alive.
And to a future where every kingdom can grow and thrive without fear, thanks to the power of Cisco Security.
And I brought my Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I was like, I need a huge book. It's a huge book. Is my hair big enough? That's really, it isn't punk rock enough.
I just don't know what to do with my hands.
Did you really have to bring Bob into this? He is a sheep. He is a sheep. Really.
We're making money.
Like it's like the face.
It's me. I don't know how that happened.
I mean, I love it. One of those will probably work, I'm sure.